want to welcome everybody here today. This is an especially exciting day, I think, for all of us as we attempt to drag Ohio kicking and screaming into the 21st century. I offered a bill a week ago in the Ohio Senate. It's Senate Bill 131, and it would require the Ohio Department of Administrative Services to create an Ohio Bioproducts Preferred Purchasing Program for state agencies and state-supported institutions of higher education. This program is to help the state go green while breathing new life into our economy through research, development, manufacturing, and agriculture, our #1 industry, which Department of Agriculture Director Boggs yesterday reminded me is probably our first and second biggest industry in Ohio. During this time of economic stress, we need creative solutions to help our state's economy. The combined purchasing power of the state and our public colleges and universities is enormous. This bill will help capture those dollars with which the state is already spending, so that this is revenue neutral, and will channel them directly back into Ohio's economy. Bio-based products are commercial or industrial products other than food or feed, composed wholly or in significant part of biological products including renewable agricultural materials, plant, animal, and marine materials, or forestry materials. Many notable Ohio companies such as Battelle, Ashland Chemical, Procter & Gamble, Sherwin-Williams, and the Scotts Company are leading the way in bioproducts development and marketing through their work with the Ohio Bioproducts Innovation Center at The Ohio State University. The bill also benefits Ohio's small businesses, many of which supply bio-based products. If Senate Bill 131 is enacted, state agencies as well as state-supported institutions of higher education would be required to give purchasing preference to bio-based products when a bio-based alternative is available, unless the product is not available within a reasonable period of time, fails to meet performance standards, or is available only at an unreasonable price. It does not apply to the purchase of motor vehicle fuels, heating oil, or electricity. The Ohio program would be modeled after the federal Bio-Preferred Program established in the Farm Security and Rural Investment Act of 2002. On the federal level, Bio-Preferred has two components. First, a purchasing preference for bioproducts, and secondly, a testing and certification process to establish a list of approved bioproducts. Federal agencies are required, when a product on the approved bioproducts list is reasonably available at a reasonable price, to give purchasing preference to the bioproduct over a comparably made of non-bio-based material. A company in my district, Univenture in Marysville, has several products that are currently in the Bio-Preferred catalog, including these compostable, biodegradable name tag holders, and there are CD holders and DVD holders too, and also office materials. These are made of PLA, a renewable plastic composed of cornstarch. I would also like to proudly point out that these two products have been designated by Bio-Preferred as the Bio-Based Products of the Month for June. The major difference between the federal program and the one that I'm proposing is that Ohio would simply incorporate the federal program and preferred labeling system for state government purchasing. Rather than having Ohio spend time and money testing and certifying the products, Senate Bill 131 simply directs the state to purchase from the federally approved list of products that have already been tested and approved, thereby again saving us money. In addition to implementing the Bio-Preferred program, Senate Bill 131 would also require the Director of the Department of Administration Services to prepare and submit a report annually to the Governor, the Speaker of the House, and the President of the Senate on the state's bioproduct usage, including the amount of money spent by state agencies on bioproducts. And I'm also excited to announce that this effort is bipartisan because Senator Capri Cafaro, who is the minority leader of the Ohio Senate, has agreed to be the joint sponsor of this legislation with me. And she has spent several years now studying bioproducts and is very interested and intrigued by them. And Senator Cafaro is here, so that if any of you would like to speak with her afterwards, you certainly may. We must grow our already outstanding higher education system and further educate our citizens for higher wage jobs at a time when our economy needs it most. In the inventive spirit of Thomas Edison, I believe it is within our reach to make Ohio the bioproducts center of the nation. And so to that I would say it's not by Ohio, it's by Bio-Ohio. And we bring Ohio thusly into the 21st century. We want to show the average citizen in Ohio that agriculture is not merely plowing fields, that it's in the laboratory, it's science, it's fascinating. And when I visited Battelle recently with representatives of the Ohio Soybean Council, I was amazed to see the different things that they were able to invent that supplant the use of petroleum-based products, which I think is a goal for our country now. And it was also exciting to meet a young scientist who was educated at Shawnee State University in plastics engineering, and to know that he received Battelle's award for some of his inventions using bioproducts. So all of this just came together at one time when I was trying to think about what can we do to get our economy started again and keep it revenue neutral. So why not spend the money that we're already spending, but spend it on our own #1 industry here in Ohio.